Hi guys, this is Josh from Goalkeeping 365. Today we're going to be reviewing the Puma Future Pro Hybrid Ederson Edition Goalkeeper gloves. These are part of the Supercharged pack, and aesthetically they've got a great look to them with that blue, orange, and then the white palm. A few years back I was able to get my hands on a pair of these Puma Ederson Edition gloves and enjoyed reviewing those. So when I saw that they were coming out with a newer version, jumped right on getting myself a pair of these. And the standout feature in this Ederson Edition glove from Puma is the Duo Latex, and that's internal latex, and it's going to cause your hand not to slip. Now, anytime you have internal latex on a glove, it makes it really hard to get the gloves on. So you certainly got to wiggle a little bit to get this particular pair of gloves on. But once you get it on, it's a really tight fit, very snug around the fingers. And anytime you have an internal latex, it's really going to help improve your ability to catch the ball. There's a few features that will really help, in my opinion, handling thumb wrap, and this glove has a thumb wrap, and that makes catching easier. Internal latex, and then anytime you start rolling the latex around the fingers, and this glove has all three of those features. The latex is rolled around the pinky and the index finger, and then the two middle fingers are negative cut. You've got that thumb wrap and the internal latex. So in terms of handling, this glove has everything you'd want. And performance-wise, out of the bag, the latex is 4 millimeters of super soft latex, and it didn't really make that poppy great sound. You'll hear it on the video a little bit, but not great. Now, having said that, after I used them, washed them, got a little bit more of that grip kind of activated with the water, that second use, and you can hear that sound now. So eventually we got that nice, high-level latex sound, but it just took a couple of uses. In terms of durability, it is a super soft latex, as the name goes, and right away, first use, pieces are flaking off on the fingertips, and that's what's to be expected. As we've talked about on this channel, the nicer the latex, the quicker it breaks. The more soft it is, the more grip, the quicker it's going to break. So durability, about what you'd expect. In terms of performance, the performance was really good. As I've said, internal latex and a thumb wrap, that's going to really help you catch. So really enjoyed the gloves performance-wise. The only problem I had was there was one finger, my index finger on the right glove. Puma kind of messed up with the stitching, and there's a really kind of tight seam in there, and you'll notice the finger's like a little twisted naturally, and so that got a little bit uncomfortable and kind of annoyed me. It was clearly just a quality control issue with the gloves, because the other glove, they stitched it just right. So that was a bit frustrating. Other features on this glove include embossed punching zone on the backhand. It's a little bit stiffer than I thought it would be, to be honest. I thought it would be a little bit more flexible, because you'll notice here it's not as thick as punching zones go. This one's a thinner punching zone, but it is a little bit harder to move my fingers than I thought it would be. Now, part of that might be that internal latex as well. So you got a punching zone there. Well, again, a little on the stiffer side. There's an elastic strap, very adjustable. Really like the strap on this glove, and then the material on the backhand does stretch a decent amount, so you can kind of widen that entry point, and that helps. But it does take a while to get these gloves on. As I've said, anytime you have internal latex, it's going to take quite a bit of time. In terms of sizing, I went with a 9.5. I kind of wish I would have went down. I typically wear a 10, but I've noticed lately gloves are just kind of getting longer and longer and longer. So I went with 9.5 here. Wish I would have went with a 9 because there was a little bit of space on those fingertips. So I'd suggest going down a half, maybe a whole size on these ones for best fit. But overall, a really neat glove. The standout feature is that internal latex, and it's really fun to play with. I really enjoyed these gloves. My one complaint again was just the seam on that finger was pretty twisted, and that really bothered me in terms of comfort as I played more and more with the gloves. But perhaps if you got a different pair, I'm sure this was just a one-off probably here from Puma. So, the next pair probably wouldn't have that sewing mistake in it. But overall, really cool pair of gloves. It's always fun to use a pair of gloves that a pro uses and to have their exact specifications, because most professionals change the models that they generally sell. They'll add a feature like an internal latex or something else. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this video. We'll have more reviews coming out soon. And as we've been hyping up, we've got a really exciting Goalkeeping 365 release that we're going to be coming out with this summer. So just keep on checking our channel and like and subscribe so you can get early updates on that. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.